and it is the high of the candle is what? 1.244. That is the high. So it differs, okay? Now, when we talk about the bearish, it's just the exact opposite. When we talk about the bearish candle, what it means is that the market closes at the bottom, opens where? At the top. It's that simple. The market here close at the bottom. And then it does what? Opens at the top. It opens at the top here, close it where? At the bottom here, the last full body candle. So what does this represent? It means that whenever you see this red candle, market is coming down. So basically, market coming down means that it opened from where? From here and close at this point. So now what will be your high and what will be your low of this? Obviously, it is the same thing. The high of this is still here and the low will still be here. Do you understand? So the high of this candle is here and the low will still be here. Okay? The highs and low are the same, but the opening is not the same. The opening is, remember, on the bearish, it opens where? At the top, and then does what? Closes at where? At the bottom. While on the bullish, opens where? At the top, and then closes where? Opens at the bottom, and then closes at the top. So this is it for the key features of this candlesticks. Now let's go into further details. Okay. I'll be deleting this thing so we can it's much I'm deleting few of this so that can actually follow through. Okay. Fine. So now so we'll understand what this means. Now, each candlesticks you see that form takes a certain period of time. Remember we mentioned that a candlestick is a type of price chart used to represent the price movement of a currency pair over a specific period. So which means that on this 1 minute, it actually takes 1 minute for one candle to form. It takes 1 minute for a bearish or a bullish or a bearish candle to form. It takes 5 minutes for a bullish or a bearish candle to form, depending on the time frame. So even if it's 1 hour, before 1 hour ends, maybe for instance you might see this is a bullish candle. Let's say it opens like this. Okay, it opens like this. 1 hour, it opens. Now it is coming up. It's coming up. So it will take 1 hour before this bullish candle will close. No matter how long it gets, once it is 1 hour, it closes. Okay. And then what happens? The next hour again, a new candle will do what? Form. Remember, where it closes is where another candle will start forming. And then we keep going. Okay? So that is how it is for candlesticks, yeah? So where this candle closes, another candle will open on a 1 hour. And it will also take 1 hour to do what? To close, remember, at the top. Same happens to what? A bearish candle. So if a bearish candle, remember, it opens where? It opens where? At the top. Then does what? Closes at the bottom. So let's say it opens here. It will take 1 good hour for this candle to close. Okay? And then another one follows through. Remember, once it closes at the bottom, what happens next? It opens again and it continues. So that is what it means. So let's go to a chart example. Let me show you a chart example now. Now we are on a 15 minutes time frame. You can see it, 15 minutes time frame. So what this means is that each of the candles you see here, pardon me, my own candle colors are different, but it represents the same thing. Okay, let me see if I can just change it so that you all can actually benefit from it. Oh, okay. Let me just quickly do the change. Yeah. Let me quickly do the change so you can benefit from what I am saying. You'll not get confused, okay? So all these things, you will basically be learning them later. Oh, sorry. Okay, let's move down. Okay. So yeah, you can see what I just said. Now, on this candlestick, we can see the red candle here is coming down, which means it's bearish. So each of these long candle that form, no matter how long it is, it takes just 15 minutes to form. It opens where? At the top here, closes at the bottom. So it takes just 15 minutes for each of these candle to form. Same goes to the bullish here. You can see the bullish candle here. From here, from this low to here, to this high. So if the candle opened at this low, close here. So it takes how many minutes to form? 15 minutes. If I go on the 30 minutes, it's still the same thing. Each of these candles took 30 minutes to form, yeah? So that is what it basically means for candlesticks and all of that. Now, you might be noticing these black lines that run through the candlesticks. We'll be talking about that in a bit. So stick with me, yeah, as we continue our learning process. So we'll be talking about that in a bit, yeah. So just hang on as I'll be simplifying things for you guys so you can actually understand everything that I'm talking about. So I believe you all understand full body candle, the time frames behind each candle, that each candle takes a certain period of time to form, open and close. Yeah, you understand the concept now. Now let's dive in a little bit deeper, yeah, about those black lines that run through this. Now, these black lines that run through the candle, yeah, this black line is simply called a wick. Those black lines are called wicks. You can see an example here. It is what? Wick. Now, A week simply means that, okay, let me see. I'm just trying to make this class as practical as possible, practical as possible. So these are known as candle wicks. They're known as wicks. Wicks. Mhm. So what this means is that yes, you can see that there is a candle here actually. There is a bearish candle and a bullish candle. Now each of them open at this certain price and does what? Close. Each of them, this one, the bullish opens where? At this low, close where? Here. Mhm. And the same thing happens here. It opens here, closed here. Now, what does it mean? Why is there a wick to this point? And why is there a wick to this point? And why is there a wick to this point? Why is there a wick to this point? Let's explain that right now. So now, when a candlestick, either bullish or bearish, opens, let's take bullish for example, the candle opens on this low. The market moves lower and lower and lower to this point of this week, then comes back, okay? Comes back to this point that is being indicated here, then retraces back and closes here. So it might sound a little bit confusing, but no. So what the wicks actually means is that it tells you, remember, the candlestick is just like a story. That is why as a forex trader, you'll be able to read the candlesticks and learn or understand it properly. That is what we call understanding transactions. So you read them and understand what they are trying to tell you. Each of these candlesticks are trying to tell you a story. Now, what story is this bullish candlestick here telling you? It tells you that, okay, the market opened at this point, closed here. But the market visited this price level here, which is, if we check down here, it is actually 1 point something, yeah. Okay. And then also it visited this other place too. It moved to this other place too. And then came back and did what? Closed. Where did the market close? Where did it close? After visiting this point, it closed where? It closed here. It opened here, closed here. So same goes to the bearish candle. Okay. So the bearish candle usually opens where? What's this? The bearish candle usually opens here at the top and then does what? Closes at the bottom. Yeah. So what this means is that the market opens at the top, no doubt, but it moved to this point. If it had closed here, if the market had closed here, then this candle, this candle would be around this zone. Yeah. Do you understand? But the market actually visited that point, then came back and did what? And closed here. Do you understand? I'm making it as simple as possible so you can grab. Okay.